In the eternal art of being, we define three realms we are living our lives in: the external, the internal, and the eternal. The external realm is defined by doing. We are in control mode. We are constantly reacting on externally imposed circumstances. In this realm, we are continually saying, "I do." This is the reaction cycle, driven by the illusion of control, driven by stress, and often even anger. As life is impermanent, it always presents us with moments who have the potential to alter its course. Moments or cracks like losing a job, a loved one, or simply asking ourselves, what else is there for me in life? These cracks in our reality drive the question, who am I in this situation? That is when we start to become aware of ourselves. That is where we access acceptance of what is true for us in that moment. And that is where we start to be rather than only to do. When we align our being with our doing, we access the awareness cycle, driven by gratitude and self-compassion. When this awareness becomes intuition, when we access the eternal realm, that is where knowing starts. That is where our decisions are taken in our core, in our body, and the brain rationalizes our decisions only later. That is where we start to develop our consciousness of all, based on our deep knowing. That is where we remember who we are truly, and where we proudly say, "I inspire myself, and I inspire others." When we align our knowing with our being and our doing, and integrate the learnings, we access the inspiration cycle, driven by inner faith and no judgment. The three cycles in life create clarity on how we react in different circumstances in our life. Let us now look at how we see the world or worlds by understanding the perceived separation. In our external, internal, and eternal framework, we perceive two different worlds. The world of duality, the material, where we do, where we judge to be quick. In this world, we are mostly acting in the external realm of action, controlling, and reacting to external stimuli. The other world is the world of non-duality, the spiritual, driven by our longing for harmony and serenity. In this world, we are mostly in the eternal. Here is where our intuition resides, and where we strive for inner peace and deep trust in something greater than ourselves. Perceiving those worlds as separate disconnects us from our innate capacity to be happy and fulfilled. The key to combine both worlds is the alignment of our intuition with our actions through ever deepened self-awareness. Now, as we know that we need alignment between our being and our doing, let me show you the map for life, allowing you to not walk blindfolded any longer when tackling opportunities in your life. Every alignment starts with the awareness that we are misaligned, and the understanding that we want to know and remember ourselves ever deeper. This allows us to authentically create and mirror who we truly are. To access the eternal art of being, we have to accept and surrender to reality as it is, leading to an inner peace and non-duality. This acceptance always uncovers a part of ourselves hidden by our externally absorbed conditioning. Only then are we able to find the faith and deep trust that we can accomplish our goals. In duality, we need to find the courage to shift our faith into inspired action. This inspired action leads us to authentically create our life. To close one loop, we must celebrate our contribution to this authentic creation to make it an inner manifestation. And once a loop is completed, a next alignment loop awaits. And this ever-repeating infinity loop is our very own eternal art of being.